VP-1, this is taken on the ramp in Iwakuni, Japan. 1965, I believe. Deployed from Whidbey Island. This is the barracks. It was left over from World War II. Old wood. Had bathhouse in the center that you had to walk outside. That's the barracks that burned down a little bit later. Carl, this is crew 10. I was the first tech, crew 10, YB10. This is actually taken on the ramp in Da Nang. The seaplane that you saw there briefly was the one that would take us out to our billet on the USS Salisbury Sound in the middle of Da Nang Harbor, because they didn't have a secure place for us to live when we were there. And this flying along the Gulf of Tonkin. This is on approach to Da Nang. All of the tanks and military equipment along the runway. Taxiing in with the Caribous and other support aircraft. Right at the start of the Vietnam War, British Canberra. When we were out at the USS Salisbury Sound, it was a seaplane tender, Navy designation P5M, Martin Mars, I think it was. USS Salisbury Sound. Of my almost 5 years in the Navy, that was the only time I was ever shipboard. That was just to sleep. That's from the USS Salisbury Sound, looking at Da Nang Harbor and the mountains in the background. More activity out of Da Nang. Some of our ships in the Gulf of Tonkin that we worked with on Operation Market Time. every once in a while we'd give her a good bath. Most of our missions were flown 50 to 500 feet off the deck, down low, slow, big, ugly, checking out the shipping. Now we changed from tropical to snow. We took off in Vietnam and then got a divert because there was a Russian sub, and so we ended up in light flight suits up in Misawa, Japan, looking for a Russian submarine, and took off in 90-degree weather and landed in snow.
All in one day?
All in one day. Vietnam to northern Japan.